Hello, good people. How is everyone out there this evening? Make sure y'all can hear me. Well, I got something I want to tell y'all tonight, this evening, or whatever it may be, wherever you are in the world. You know, I made some notes because this is something I want to try to see if we all, as a collective, as a community, as humanity, which is where I thrive and would love to see it be. Okay, because it'll make it a little different out here. And it will kind of pretty much have a new perspective on the way it would show the world, yourself, whoever, a better way to be. And even still, the way that it should be. And with that being said, let me tell y'all, let me break it down to y'all tonight. And y'all look up here. Y'all, I'm over here really disgusted because I don't have my popcorn and I don't have my Coca-Cola because I don't have anything on a card. So I'm mad. I need an order. But anyway, this is what we're gonna start at. And I wanted to say this could be for kids. It could be. So if you want to show your child, it's good for them. But I just didn't do it on here because it said something about, anyway, I just did it that way that I normally do, not for kids. But it's definitely, you could talk to kids about this and it would be good for them to know because I really want to start from the children on up because it's better for them to grasp right now than to have a grown-up person try to change their whole way of thinking. But anyway, let me get to it. Um, okay. This is what I want to say, y'all. Now, when we think of luxury things, materialistic things, things that we may want out here in the world just because, we just like it, we just want it, whatever. So when we think about those type of things, let's try to turn it around and think about it in this type of way. Um, let's look at it as, in which we do look at it this way, but I'm gonna spin it a whole different way for you. But anyway, we're gonna look at it like it's a reward. Okay, it's a reward that you'll only get if you do what God wants you to do. If you do what God asks you to do, if you do the purpose God has for you, and you won't get that reward until you do what He asks of you. Okay, because really, He is the only way that is in the way of getting to that. Let's think of that because we can't get through what we want to get to until we satisfy Him and make Him smile, and He definitely gonna smile at you, and will definitely take you to the things of luxury that you want. Trust me when I say that is the way. Now you might not have. Let me say, I'm not finished, but let me just put this out there. Now I'm 49 now, in spite of the way I may look. Anyway, but it took me. No, He's blessed me my whole life. Granted, He's blessed me my whole life. It's only because of Him that I'm sitting right here, right now, today. But when I say like all the luxury and all the things that I'm supposed to have, probably should have been had if it wasn't for some people. But anyway, the blessings that I look forward to now is because I learned my purpose and I realized what I was here for. And I had to wait for this type of blessings until the age I am now. And that's only because I had to go through an unheard of an unheard of initiation for this purpose that I have, you know, this mission that I have, that I had to go through all that to get to this mission that I have to fulfill. And he has to provide me with the blessings, to me, blessings that are needed for my mission. But you trust and believe you probably won't have to go that long time or wait as long as I did. Anyway, he's gonna bless you every day when you get up. Okay, start there. Take 5 minutes out your morning to tell him thank you for waking me up. And what you want me to learn today? What can I do for you today? It don't take but 5 minutes or less. Do that. And then when you eat your lunch in the middle of the day, snack or whatever you have, talk to him, rap to him the same way you would talk to anybody else, talk to him like that, because he wants to know the true you. You don't want the fake, the phony, the nonsense. He don't want all that. He wants you to come to him like you are. He ain't gonna turn you back. And especially if you don't know your purpose and you don't know your cause of being here, because everybody has one. It could be major, it could be minor, it could be in between. You never know. But this is what you do to find out, because the sooner you know that, the better you'll be. Because once you know what you're here for, you can work towards doing that thing for him, because he's all that matters. Trust me when I say. Now, what you do is you get in somewhere quiet and your place wherever. You can go out and sit on under a tree, but go somewhere quiet, stay still, and ask him, what is your purpose? What are you here for? And to be completely quiet. He could speak out loud to you, or one thing you can count on is if you hear something drop down in your mind and you know you would never even think about or wasn't thinking about, and it's come clear and concise, that's your purpose, what he's telling you. And if you and you work on that, and you need help, ask for it. You can ask any, you know what I mean? Think about what he's telling you to do, and then you'll know where to go and get your questions answered at. Put it that way. You might could just go to the internet. But and you can take that as far as you can take it, and trust and believe you're gonna get the blessings and the manifestations that you want. I'm telling you. And you're gonna want to know what. Let me get to my notes because there's something in here I really want to say to y'all. So give me 1 second. So right now, in this day and time, he probably would want you to place yourself out here to become a part of this movement, because it is one going on right now, wherever you know or not, there is. And he probably wants you to be a part of it and help in any means necessary. Okay, that could be just your purpose, because this day and time right now it's a revolution, and it's a movement, and it's happening every day, whether you know or not. It's happening, and it's about to really happen. To the you'll see, but find out how you can place yourself in within the movement and be used by God. It's gonna matter. You're gonna make history, and you'll be shocked at how blessed you will be. I'm telling you, nothing else matters in this world. It's for my children. Nothing else matters in this world but God. With Him, you're gonna be great. Without Him, I can't guarantee you that at all. And look, I can't even turn the page. This is what I'm gonna say right here. Because y'all, I don't know if you're watching because you gotta keep your eyes open to really see what's going on behind the scenes in front of you, but behind the scenes too as well. Because it's happening. And I say this to my young ones and my older ones, whatever. You might already be in the mix of what's going on. But wouldn't you like my children, my kids? You're gonna want to be inside of this movement, this new earth, inside looking out, as opposed to being on the outside looking in, because it's not going to be all good out there. And with that stuff, it's no sense. It's not making sense. You're not going anywhere. Just round and round and round on the first wheel. It's not going anywhere. And with this movement, you're going to move right on along. Pasture, smooth pastures, green grass, clean air, being a part of history, building our own nation. Okay? Yeah, because we need that. We need that. And when it's all over, we're going to have that. That's what he put me here for. And it's God telling me to speak the truth. He's speaking through me. Speak the truth. I don't care what nobody say. I'll say it correctly. I do not care what anyone says. God put me here to tell the truth, speak the truth, and that's what I'm going to do. And as long as you just move aside and let me do that, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. You're going to be good. Everybody going to be good. It's no more that, what y'all want to call it, style snitch, just leave me alone. And I won't mess with you. I'm here doing what I'm supposed to do. Let me say this. I'm not going to mess with you. But my peoples, my peoples on the other hand, I can't guarantee you that. So, it is what it is. That's all I can say. You know, Saturn's retrograde now, so everybody better get your work done within. If you didn't already, I don't know what to tell you. But it's going down. Like I say, everything changing about here. It's all changing. So I tell you all 18 months ago on my journey. Should have got in there. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I had for y'all tonight. You know, it's raining. So I wanted to drop those raindrops on y'all. I like this new song. Yeah, so have a great one, y'all. Have a great one. I hope I got clear and through to some folks. That's what we're gonna do. Be a part of it. As opposed to not being a part of it. Contribute any way you can. Because it's gonna be a great feeling. A great, great, great feeling. Y'all see all the history coming on out? Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Have a good evening, everybody. Much love. Have a good one.